Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Get up, get up, get up. Tell me how you feeling this morning, y'all. What's happening? Big Sebo. Amir. First in the buildings. What up, little bro? What up, Sebo? Big Voodoo. Mr. Membership. Big Sweden up in here. Yeah. We coming in early. All the fellas. How y'all feel this morning? Kings. Roy Pollard, what up? Have not, what's happening? What's good with it? More to live for. Greensville, North Carolina in the building. Rashard White. Yeah. How we feel this morning, y'all? How we feel? Fresh always. That's the way to be. Bang a quick question from the video. Just say if Safu store box, would you buck on him? I'm the store box man. I don't go to other people's store box. And whatever I did and whatever I used to do, I didn't care about who it was. I cared about evidently what I was trying to do. So if I was on some skullduggery, some larceny, some tomfoolery, you ain't got the opportunities to pick and choose, man. If you need something, and that's the only way to get it, that's how you gotta get it. When you in the robbery game and you go to rob somebody, you can't say, well, I ain't gonna rob, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You trying to eat. Benno Stairs, Niagara Falls. Enrique Houston is in the building. Bless us this morning, Queen. Trying to get off the ankle break. Oh, man. One way, if you and him gamble and he got in your pockets, I'm speaking from the video yesterday. What was my video yesterday, man? I make them and keep on going. What was the video yesterday? I don't even know what the video was yesterday. You gotta tell me. Where are these Knicks fans worse than? Oh yeah. I know. I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Knicks wins, they're gonna be right there with Star Team fans. They're gonna be super duper in your face. Yeah, they gonna, man. You already know that. This will be New York for the next 10 years, son. They're gonna talk trash for the next 10 years, son. Guaranteed. Everywhere you go, you gonna see so much Nick paraphernalia, old Patrick Ewing jerseys coming out, and Patrick Ewing shoes, and man, they going crazy, man. Look like this gonna be a good series, though. Stephen M. By the guy who said you knew he could fight. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, D, yeah. You said some larceny in your beginning. Yeah, but you come up with a serious scenario that don't even exist. Safu ain't gamble, he ain't play poker, he ain't play no tickets, he ain't get involved in none of the foolishness. So you could only apply your larceny and foolishness with whoever's in the game. So the way I perceived it is, if they in the game, whether they dangerous or not, if they in the game, it probably is dangerous. You can't be gambling in prison if you ain't willing to hurt nobody. So if they're in the game, all fair in the game, man. You do what you do and you deal with the consequences. It's the dude that you think ain't gonna do nothing when you buck on him or try to take some of his that you got to worry about. That's the one. The one that you know gonna do something, it's obvious you got to worry about him, so you're gonna be prepared. But it's the one that you don't think gonna do something that you're not gonna be prepared because you think he ain't gonna do nothing. That's the one that gets you. That's the one that gets you. Red Nose in the building. Yeah, that's the one that gets you, man. It ain't the one that you're looking for because you prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? When you crossing the street and when you crossing the highway and you see all them cars coming, you looking, so you prepare for that, so you dipping and dodging. When you just walk across a regular interstate and you don't see no cars coming and one come out of nowhere, that's how you get hit. That's how you get hit because you was not prepared. You understand? It's the punch that hit you in boxing that you don't see that knock you out. It's not the one that you see. You see it coming, even though it's a hard punch. You can brace for it. You can take it a little better than you could if you don't see it. If that makes sense to you. Back a lie. Roy Pollard, what up? But anyway, what's going on this morning, man? Last one, I said back and listen, man. It was a rich white guy, believe Cody. Man, I would all your videos and like them. So they went back. Need you to remember. You gotta say that again, man. You wrote a lot and it moved, and I can't see it. Make perfect sense. Okay, Reese, what's up? I don't get no notification. As you check to make sure you subscribe, they might have unsubscribed you. Empty wagon make a lot of noise, but talk to him, Voodoo. Talk to him. Talk to him. His breath was, man, D breath was funky like a monkey. I ain't gonna hold you on that. Hey, his breath was stinking, man. I don't think he could do nothing about it though. I don't think he could do nothing about it. Yeah, I think it was a bigger issue than that because everybody told him, man. He knew, so he could. I don't think he do nothing about it. He was different than my set of Southeast. Everybody told Southeast, but Southeast ain't care. I was in the cell with him, so I know he did not care. He ain't want no toothpaste. I tried to get him some. He ain't want none. I don't even think he owned a toothbrush. Yeah, I don't even think he owned a toothbrush, man. Ooh, if that wants some playalistic, Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music response right there. Ooh, wee, boy. Big Tony say, I can be your notifications if you want me to. Play, baby. Play, baby. That's what them Baptists used to say over there. They see a dude trying to, they think dude, they be nosy though. Like Vet be one of them nosy jumps. He see you talk to a female CEO, he walk away. He talks, play, baby. Play. Big Tony hit her with the Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music players response. I can be your notifications, darling. Oh yeah. Don't tell me they ain't pimping out there in Sweden. Bree, what's up? Salute, living swell. What's happening? Big Tony out there. He ain't no phony. Yeah, don't y'all keep sleeping on Sweden, man. That was playeristic right there. Yeah. That was playeristic right there. Jonathan Knapp, what's happening? I didn't get no notifications. Man, I don't. Well, you on Instagram. Instagram ain't sending notifications neither. Man, it's obviously I been telling y'all for a minute. This ain't new. This been a couple of years they've been on that skullduggery with me, man. So I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think our page is any type of way negative or controversial. So I don't know why they fooling with me. But that's what they doing. So I told y'all, man, y'all got to work too. Y'all got to work to get your notifications. Y'all got to stay on their hand parts, man, and say something and complain, and y'all got to put some work in too. You did? Yeah, let them know you know what they doing, man. That's the only way they might stop. Get on your email. If you could type in here, you could type to them. If you can type in here, you can type to them. Say, hey man, why y'all keep unsubscribing me? And you know that, yeah, what a woo. You know what I'm saying? Work ain't hard. You just got to put it in. That's all. Just got to put the work in, man. Morning routine. Well, I'm right, chill. Man, right, chill. The man, right, chill. I try to be here every morning. Y'all should know that by now. If it ain't nothing going on, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to be consistent, man. Y'all part of my daily routine, activity, lifestyle every day. Every day. You understand me? Yeah. Y'all part of my morning, evening, and night. We live together. We live together. You know what I'm saying? For the last 5.5 years, we live together. Real talk. We live together, man. If y'all see me morning, evening, and night, we practically sellers. We sellers, man. We sellers. Real talk, man. Just Gun Smoke, what up, though? Virginia police are investigating another death caused by officer at Red Onion. They should. As they should, Pharaoh. It's been many. I was the first to tell y'all that years ago. I told y'all before I went up there, they had already killed a couple of guys, man. It was known. It was already known. They said, and got away with it. Scott free. So that's why it was so dangerous going up there, man, because you ain't know if you was coming back from up in that joint, man. Especially if you had buck in you. If you had any buck in you, you had any, you know what I'm saying, some pushback in you, you might not, you won't guarantee to get up off the mountains, man. This vision red up. You won't guarantee, bro. They stomp you out. They'll take you out, X you out, and lie. Yeah, and lie. So it was dangerous, man. Real life dangerous up there. Jeff Borky, what's happening, man? Nice membership, baby. And we gotta get these tickets, man, because we got this dude giving out that course. So we gonna raffle that off, not raffle it off, but we gonna pick somebody. I'm just trying to determine who we gonna pick to get it, man. And I think I got an idea, but we gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that for this weekend out because I appreciate homie gifting something like that. That's a good gift. Somebody could use that. If you can't use it, don't want to take the course, then somebody else can take it as well. But I can't find his email though. I got to get him to send me that joint, you know what I'm saying, to my phone or something. Emails be crazy. Emails be crazy. Emails and DMs, man, it's too much. I can't do all that reading. K Rock is in the building. Thank you. I seen the documentary on ADX Florence. What is the main difference between there and the state pen? Big love from me, as always, bro. Well, Skeezy Low, I ain't never been in the feds, so I can't give you like, experience, you know what I'm saying, answer about what's the difference. Only thing I know, well, really, you know what I'm saying, and the difference is Usually the feds is in big states, and they ran different, man. You know, they more segregated in the feds. You actually got, you know, white gangs like Aryan Brotherhoods, the ABs, and you got the Serranos, you got all of these Bloods and Crips, and you GDs, and you know all the rest of the alphabet. You got all these different people. I guess the biggest difference to say is the feds is okay. When you locked up in the state, that means you locked up in that state that you're in. Mostly, it's going to only be people that's from that state, or either they came across the line into that state and got locked up in that state. They committed a crime in that state. So that's why you got state prison, right? So if you locked up in North Carolina in the state prison, mostly everybody there is going to be from North Carolina. Either they from North Carolina or they committed a crime in North Carolina. You understand? The feds, you could be in the feds and you could be with people all over the world. All over the world. You in the feds, and if you in the feds in Virginia, you can have people from Florida, you can have people from Texas, you can have people from Alabama, you can have people from Mississippi, all over the world. New York, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna click up from where they from to ensure, you know, survival. You did. So it's not like that in the state. More or less in the state is every man for himself, but you know they got these little small cliques, but it's not on the level it is of the feds. And the feds always had guns, and the feds got live rounds. Yeah, they shooting bullets. You know what I'm saying, out of AR-15s and whatnot. So you know that's the difference. And the state don't, to my understanding, you know. I think you don't make parole in the feds. You got to do all that. You got to do whatever they give you, but a percentage of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all I know, because I ain't never been in the feds. But I know it's different. I know there's some differences, right? But if you locked up, to me, you locked up. You locked up. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with whatever environment you in, whatever prison they put you on. You just got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's all the same. But you know, when in Rome, you got to act like Romans. If they chopping them up in Rome, you better grab your Bethlehem. Martha Stewart did Fed time real easy. Martha Stewart was a rich celebrity. You know, I think if you were a rich celebrity in the feds, it's definitely going to be different for you because you have profile. So if something happened to you, it's all eyes going to be on that prison. So they're going to protect you to a certain extent because they don't want that publicity. They don't want that hoopla. They don't want to get shut down. They don't want their funding to stop. So you can't put, Bill Cosby in a prison and then somebody stab him to death. Yeah, probably ain't nobody going to have a job the next day. So that's the difference right there, man. You put a big celebrity in the state prison, they probably gonna put them on protective custody and probably gonna do the same thing. A celebrity of that magnitude, yeah, a celebrity of that magnitude, Martha Stewart, or, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got R. Kelly, but R. Kelly, look at it, he a celebrity of that magnitude, but look at what he charged with, and look at how he's being perceived. You see what I'm saying? But you could rest assured if somebody, God forbid, but somebody, murk Kelly tomorrow, it's gonna be some heads gonna roll. Some heads is gonna roll, brother. It's gonna be some people out of it. Man, if something happened to Diddy in population, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nothing gonna happen to Diddy. I'm telling you straight up. He got too much money, he got too much power. Too much money, too much power. Something happened to Diddy, first and foremost, prison gonna shut down, and I guarantee you, whoever tried to do something to him in prison probably gonna be dead by the time they get to him. Cause somebody else gonna get him. They'll get him. He won't even be able to get away with it. he wouldn't even be somebody gonna get him. Yeah, because they're gonna want to try to grab them headlines. Yeah, Diddy living good, man. You can't have $1 billion and be up in prison, man. Diddy living good, man. And ain't Diddy in prison? Is Diddy in prison in New York? Would probably I would protect Kelly or Diddy. Well, there's a lot of people in there gonna volunteer to protect Kelly or Diddy. Man, you know how much money you gonna get? You know how much commissary you gonna have? Do you know that they gonna probably giving you all these, whether they gonna do it or not, who knows? But they probably giving you all these, man, when I get out, I'm gonna get you the best lawyer. I'm gonna get your time taken up off of you. You gonna be, man, do the Killer Rock for that. A dude would kill a rock for that, man. What if you were in the penitentiary and you stuck and you got like a life sentence and you ain't never getting out or something, and then they drop Diddy in there where you at, and Diddy say, you make sure I'm all right. I'm gonna make sure you get up out of this prison when I get out here. You know I got the money. You know I got the power. You know I got the connection. Do you think he gonna turn that down? Man, he gonna cut your head off if you breathe at Diddy. Diddy ain't gonna do nothing. Said you hell that. I get thrown away. I just need to be on the outside. Man, dude gonna believe that. I would. I think I wouldn't believe that. You think I wouldn't believe that when I seen him on TV for 30 years doing whatever he wanted to do? You think I wouldn't believe that? And I'm in penitentiary stuck. Man, just anybody mess with me, just take him out, man. I got you. Yeah, you going out. You going out. Yeah, man. You in a desperate position, man. You looking for a way out, man, and that might be your way out. Hey, in there, I put $10,000 on your books tomorrow. What? 10,000 right now? Let's go, man. Man, I pay your mama house off, and them dudes got that type of power, bro. Your mama got a mortgage. I send somebody over there to pay it off right now. Mike Tyson said he was trying to get with a girl. He was trying to get with one of the teachers in prison, and she was telling him, nah, don't do that. She don't want to lose her job. Mike Tyson said he found out her name and everything, and he called his people, and she said she couldn't lose her job because she's still paying mortgage and got to do this and do that, and her house leaking right now and all. Mike found out, called his people, and his people went over there, put a brand new roof on her house, and gave her like $10,000 cash. She came into work the next day and gave Mike that punani. Bobby, I'm telling you, I read his book. This type of power these dudes got, man. This type of power they got. Man, listen. Make sure I'm good up here. I'm gonna go drop your people off 100,000. This will be in their bank account tomorrow. Man, somebody gonna kill you, man. You mess with them people like that, man. Yeah, somebody gonna kill you, bro. I'm telling you. But they'll kill you in there for a candy bar. You think they won't kill you for $100,000 and make sure they mama good out there? Come on, dog. Going away from here. People in there know that. They smart enough to understand that. Gomez, what up? Yeah, so, R. Kelly got some money too now. He got some money. Yeah, so, you're talking really, really high profile and a lot of money, man. Real talk. I wouldn't advise you to do it. But then, like I say, we talking prison. So you got some weirdos in there, man. And you got dudes in there that's suicidal. And you got dudes in there that just, they don't care. They don't care. You got dudes in there that's suicidal, scared to kill themselves. You understand what I'm saying? You got dudes in the penitentiary that's suicidal. They don't want to live no more. They don't want to live the prison life. They don't, and they ain't getting out. But they scared to kill themselves. So what they calling people like that on the street? Like them people that be like them suicide people be, like they crash into the 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 Eiffel Tower buildings and all of that. Them people they just, you know what I'm saying, they don't, you know what I'm saying, they're is man, there's a name for that, man, because they say like people that want to die and stuff, and you run up to the police, pull your gun out, and make the police kill you and stuff. They'll make somebody else kill them. That's what I'm trying to say, but I don't know the name of it. That evidently they say it's a term for that. Big JDFO, what up? You got people like that. Yeah, like kamikaze. They want to die, but they want you to kill them. They ain't gonna kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they in misery, man. They don't want to live that type of prison life. So you might got some guys like that in there. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like that in there, man. I've been around dudes, man. They just walk around the yard, just plain simple people that you never even pay attention to. And next thing you know, they just pull out a knife and just run up on people and start stabbing. I've been around people like that. I've been around people. I told you I was around dudes that just take all punch people for no reason and stuff like that. There's some crazy mofos in there now. So yeah, they just ain't got enough heart to kill themselves, but they will gladly let you get that case. They'll gladly let you catch another body up in their joint. Yeah, even if it's them. So, but for the most part, somebody walking around prison like Diddy or Kelly or Martha Stewart, and then you got they like Feds, Feds and the Feds, and you got money like Martha Stewart and all the people, man. They probably pay the police, make sure they protect it so good. So yeah, man, you can't hurt them people like that. Martha Stewart probably was in there eating what do you call that, filet mignon, and if y'all think Diddy ain't got nobody bringing in no street food, you is tripping. Big Charlie, Cha in the building. What up, nephew? Man, Diddy probably eating Mr. Chow's. Diddy probably eating Mr. Chow's and whatever other the famous top of the line restaurants is. He did. Yeah, Diddy in there getting down, man. Kelly eating good too. Yeah, y'all just don't see that. Yeah, them people, man. Yeah, it's money, man. Money talks, man. Bullseye walks. CC in the building, Detroit up in here. Double R. Do you feel like there's anyone that deserves to be looked up for, locked up for the rest of their life? Yeah. I mean, I mean, I don't feel like somebody should be locked up for the rest of their life. I feel like it's people that how to put it, because I know this is the system of being locked up. I don't know. I can't sit up here and say what would be a better way or a better solution. But I know that the locked up stuff, that's man-made for specific reasons with specific biases. So I don't know about that, but I do know it's a better way to say it. I guess I know some people that's, I know for sure that they just dangerous in the real world to other people and will always be dangerous and unpredictable to other people. So I don't know, locked up or murked or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I know it's some people like that that need to be away from here. But I don't know about locked up for the rest of their life. And then, like I say, I don't know, man. Who we not that clairvoyant. We can't see, you know what I'm saying? We can't see that far into the future. Who's to say in 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, a person that's you know, can't get right. Who knows that? Can't have a change of heart. You know what I'm saying? That's where we get into the playing God, man. Like we can determine this. You know what I'm saying? We can't determine that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can change. This is how I know everybody can change. Because guess what? Everything changes. So why not people? And then you only go where your mind takes you. So who do you know ever in life who's never changed their mind? So if your mind guides you, if your mind leads you, and your mind can change. So is there anyone who can't change who they are or what they do? That's the question. You see what I'm saying? I don't think there's nobody on here who don't know nobody who only goes one way, only does one thing, and has never wavered or changed their mind or position. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. So maybe it could be a person that I know or look like that and think they never would be this because this all I ever seen them be. This all I ever seen them do. But who's to say if I see them 10 years later, they won't be a completely different person? Now, I could say for a person like Mark Peace, when I was around Mark Peace, when I first met Mark Peace is no nonsense, no plan, no cut car. I don't care how you coming, whatever you want to do, he with it. He ain't that same dude today. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about what? 2000? No, that ain't 2000. I'm talking about. We're talking about 1990. Probably when I met Mark Peace, probably 1990 and 1989. So now we talking about what, 2026. However many years that is later, he ain't the same person. I don't think you could push him and play with him and he ain't gonna do nothing, but he not gonna respond the way he normally responded back then. A totally different person, got a totally different mindset, totally different outlook at life, totally different goals in life. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody can change, man. So I don't know if you should condemn somebody for the rest of their life for or act or a mindset that they got at this particular time. I know I got kind of deep, but that was a deep question. That's a deep question, man. I don't know, man. Who are we? We just people, man. Just people who give us the right to determine the fate of another person. This is why we get so mad when other people kill people. Ain't that's why we get mad when somebody kills somebody that we love or kill somebody that we know or kill somebody who we perceive to be all innocent and whatever. That's why we get mad. That's why we get upset. But then on the other hand, we turn around and say, well, we're going to condemn him or we want him dead or we because of what they did. You want to do the same thing that you mad at them for doing. Ain't that kind of hypocritical? You know what I'm saying? If we all human and we all supposed to be equal, how can somebody kill somebody and then you turn around and you say the punishment is death? So you got the right to kill, but he don't got the right to kill. Oh yeah, because his was unjustified, ours is justified. What justifies yours? You justify yours because he kills, then you justify for killing. What if he killed because somebody killed somebody he knew? I mean, it's just too much, bro. So I just don't think people got that type of you know, we ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to have some type of system in line for order. Of course, we got to, or it'll be just total chaos. But I don't think people have the right to determine who live or die because we all just people. I don't believe in that. Because the people who choosing your fate could be doing something that we don't know about that's just as worse as what you accused of doing. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, they can choose that you die. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world we live in. Train with Lane. What we training? What we doing? Raising love. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? It's a tricky world, bro. It's a tricky world we live in, man. It's a tricky world, man. And the rules was made before we got here. I ain't make none. Did y'all make any? I ain't make none of them. Then you ask yourself, who made the rules? Because in order for to make them, they had to break them. In order for to make them, they had to break them. It had to exist. Somebody had to do this and say, oh, well, let's not do this no more. Make sure don't nobody else do this. Whoever made them, they broke them. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy, man. Getting these fighters right out here in Tampa. Okay, I'm gonna go check you out there and train with Lane. Tampa, Florida been putting out some good fighters. They've been putting out some good fighters as of late, champ. They've been putting out some good fighters. We got some bomb fights coming up too, man. I want to see that Boots and Xander fight. It's another good fight coming up as well, man. I know it's Boots and Xander's coming up. Okay, AJ get a fight. It's another good fight that I'm missing supposed to be coming up. What's the other one? What's the other one, Coach? Yeah, some of the last 10. Yeah, for sure, for sure. KK, what's up? Yeah, I think Boost gonna end up getting them up out of there. I know that sounds far fetched, but I think Boost gonna end up getting them up out of there, man. I think if I'm not miscalculating, I think he's just one of them fighters to rise to the occasion, man. And this gonna be the biggest stage he's been on. So I think it's gonna be very interesting. Don't forget the giveaway, man. We starting on the 29th. I know. Look, okay. I was looking for you, man. Didn't I give you my number, man? Send it to my phone. I can't. The DM. I went in the DM, man. I can't. I mean the email. I can't find that stuff, man. My email clogged up like stopped up nose. But I was just talking to them about that. Yeah, or better hit text me or hit me in the DM so we can get this straight. I'm gonna decide how we're gonna do it. I think I got an idea of how I'm gonna gift this thing. I think I got it. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you for sure, for sure. You ain't give me your number yet, man. I'm going to reach out now. On IG, right? Reach out, hit me on IG. Hit me on IG. I got you. I got you. Lock you in right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Boom. Okay, I got you. It's Corey. I got you. Free, fully funded scholarship to whoever you choose for the virtual course. If you give it to someone in Philly or South Jersey, they can come in person. If not, it will be virtual. So, Philly or Jersey. So you in one of those, or you close to that? Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me. You in Philly? I'm gonna be in Philly soon. I'm working on coming to Philly to speak again with my homeboy. Yeah, Boost gonna put that work in. Hey, text text me a number that I can reach out to you at, because I'm doing this and I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna get at you. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Possible bank you should get with New Era Detroit and do something. in the D. These fools losing their minds here. I know Anthony Bell. I was just up there for a second. I went through, I seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen the movement. I seen what they was going on. You know what I'm saying? I seen how they was moving up there. I got you. I see it, Corey. I see it. I'm finna screenshot it right now. Come on here, down the phone. Let me do that again. Make sure that went all right. I got you. I got you, player. Appreciate you. C82. Music icon. Peebo Bryson. Shout out to Peebo, man. R.I.P. to him. Roy Potter Banker, you good with me? What that mean? What that mean, Roy? Banker, do you remember ST from Not Away? You used to cut his hair. ST. People, ST. I can't say off the top, man. I cut a lot of people hair. I can't say off the top. ST. I can't say off the top. If I think about it, maybe so. I know about different name. Sean Thornton. Oh yeah, I think so. Wait, put my old government name out there. I think so though. I think so. That's crazy work right there, man. That's cuss out of respect. I try not to cuss out of respect. Yeah, well, okay. I still ain't get what we're talking about though. What, you slipped up and cussed or something? You all right? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no felony. Felony, just a misdemeanor. From Farmville, my big bro. Yeah, I knew some cats from Farmville. Old government name is diabolical. Yeah. Especially in this age, man. People be wilding out here, man. They take your information, man, and doctor it up and do something that they know they didn't order the whole automobile. They order a house in your name and stuff. I just seen a dude they've been talking about a lot lately. They say he was somewhere in the feds. They say that joker stole $11 million from off a cell phone in the feds. And you see, there you go. What we were talking about this morning. You see what money do? Then he done walk right out the feds. They don't even know he at. They don't even know he done walked out of the feds. He gone. He missing right now. Right now. See what I'm saying? So, and you talking about somebody in there killing R. Kelly or Martha Stewart, and they gonna die too. It's gonna be a life for a life. They gonna die too. The bar is understood. Whoever protecting R. Kelly in there, the bar is understood. It ain't gonna say he can't die because you can die. Everybody can die. But if you kill him, you probably gonna die too. That's the bar understood. So now you get to the point of who willing to cross that line. Is you willing to give up your life for the R? Is you willing to give up your life to take R. Kelly's life? That's what it's gonna come down to. Independent. When you got that type of money, you willing to give up your life, take Diddy's life? That's what it's gonna come down to. That's the bottom line. And if you one of them, go right on ahead. Man, the Joker just stole 11. Look it up. Some Joker just stole $11 million from out of penitentiary. He used a cell phone and he got due information and transferred that money. He wired that money from that dude's account. He hacked his account, wired that money from his account somewhere else. And they say then he went ahead on and purchased a $4 million home and did something else, because now they tracking the money. Did something else, and then he also walked right out of prison. They tell me something. Somehow he was able to walk out unseen. Man, somebody walked him out. He gave somebody some change, and they walked him out. He gone right now. They looking for him. It's been in the news. I seen it over the last week or so. 11 million. Yeah, 11 million. Man, what you talking about? Only reason that people like Diddy and them can't do that because the world watching. But when you know what I'm saying, a regular smuggler, and you can get your hands on that type of money, oh, you up out of there. Yeah, you up out of there. Yeah, you up out. Because they got enough money to get somebody to get them out, but the whole world gonna know. So that's different. So it ain't gonna work, you know, unless they was gonna just disappear and never be seen again. Hack my account. They better get all these bills. No, that's right. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. They hack minds is two things gonna happen. They're gonna be very disappointed. Number two, it's just gonna be practice for it. It's gonna be practice for them. They just practicing. Yo, they just practicing, then they gonna be like, I did all that for this. Yeah. It's gonna be practice. They hack minds is practice, bro. You ain't getting nothing up out of there. Mr. Mark, what up? Yeah, don't even waste your time. They probably wouldn't even withdraw that. Yeah, they ain't fooling with that. I ain't tripping over that. I ain't tripping. Yeah, he probably hit me back. So, man, my bad, man. I ain't know, man. When I hit up, I'm gonna see something. I hit one, I'm gonna see something, big what? Yeah, it'd be one of them type of situations. Yeah. Yeah, dude, so I've got 11 million though, boy. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, you'd be surprised what people can do in there, man. When some of them jokes is smart, man, super duper smart. You could tell if they would have actually focused their brain on something legal, they would be very, very, very successful, bro. You got people on the street don't know how to get $11 million up off somebody. You have a great day too, Bree. Appreciate you. Yeah, you come on, man. That's a big caper right there. Zane bookstore, bank, man. What kind of Zane bookstore I can tell, man? Besides, I don't know, maybe the membership. But I know dudes who got fighting over Zane books. I know they took Zane books out of the prison. You know why they took them out? Because dudes were stealing them out of the library to keep them because they wanted to read them over and over again. So they took them out. Yeah, man. It's like light porn. It's like light porn, man. Imagine how much reefer you can get with 11 million. Big Tony, you had never had to buy another reefer stick in your life. If you had 11 million dollars, Big Tony, you can smoke morning, noon, night, 24/7, 365. You can't get that high, Tony. You can't get that high. If you had $11 million, Tony, how much of it do you think? How much of the 11 million do you think in 10 years would go on reefers? How much? Dollar amount. 11 million. How much do you think? How much would you think you were smoking reefers in 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. How much did you spend? With Big C boy? C boy. You better not even say a million. Yeah, I tell you, you can't smoke those. You can't smoke that much money, man. What? You can smoke $5.5 million worth of reefer in 10 years. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You ain't Cheeks and Jones can't do that. That's no way. There's no way, man. That's impossible, man. That's impossible. That's impossible, man. Can't nobody smoke no. Can people even smoke $1 million worth of weed? Reefers? Is that possible? Man, no. I would like to try. I know you like to try, but I don't know. I'm just thinking in my mind, $1 million worth of reefers. Man, that's. I mean, what? That's a bill. That's a whole warehouse full of reefers, man. Ain't it? A reefer? I would think so. That's a lot of reefers, man. $1 million? I don't know. I don't know, man. I ain't mad at reefers though, man. Reefers got me through some years in penitentiary, man. You get your hands on reefers penitentiary, I can tell you this right now. You ain't never got to worry about no commissary. You ain't never got. You might got to worry about some skullduggery and some larceny and some tomfoolery. You ain't never got to worry about having no commissary. Them jokes will bring you their whole commissary bag for that reefers. We in the building with Sean. Yes, buddy. They love to smoke up in there. Justin, love it. What up? Love it. Love it. I can't tell you how many times I got a whole commissary bag just for reefers. Dudes will go to commissary. We had to wait 2 weeks to go to the store. Go to the store, spend the whole bag, bring a big old whole lunch bag back, and come back and give the whole bag for reefers. That used to just blow my mind. It used to blow my mind, man. I used to be, like the visual used to just blow my mind. I used to just look at all this food. It's gonna last for 2 weeks, 3 weeks to eat. And you just gotta give him this little bitty piece of reefers. I used to be like, what? It's the same though. It's the same with you know what I'm saying, with dope and stuff like that. You get them this little bitty dope and get all this money and all this commissary. And you be like, what in the hell? That's what they do though. That's what they do. And don't and make no bones about it. Tapping in from RVA. Chief, what up, man? DC in the building, baby. Oh, that's you talking about that? Is that how you spell it? Is you trying to say Suboxone? Yeah, they get everything they got. You get everything they got. That's why I thought I ain't know how to spell it, but you get everything they got. You got that Suboxone, or you got that missile. You can get everything they got, bro. I'm talking all the way down to the personal item. Man, let me get some of that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's some real talk, bro. There used to be some scary stuff. Because if you know they give up everything they got, you gotta ask yourself, what would they do if they ain't got nothing left? You know what I'm saying? You try to take it, or either they try to do some strange stuff. So it's weird, man. It's weird when you talk about drugs, man. It's weird. But then you gotta deal with the people. You gotta understand that people are already in a depressive state. So and they already in a desperado state. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Boston strips came in there and tore the penitentiary up. It's supposed to be some type of morphine. I don't know how they use it. I guess they put it on their tongue. Whatever. It's supposed to be some type of morphine stuff that they give to people for pain, but it got some level of dope in it. And when it's so hard, it was so hard to get dope in. And then when you get dope in, you got to get rid of it because dope goes bad after a certain amount of time. But not Sebastian. And it was easier to get in. It's little, it's small, it's thin as a sheet of paper. And to give them to the doctors. I mean, if you got pain in the hospital and you prescribe, they get them for free or get them for like $2. And the penitentiary, one about the size of your thumbnail. About 150. So you gotta think the turnover of the money is crazy, and the dudes want it. They want it. It's the second best thing to them getting some dope for withdrawals from heroin. Yeah, and they use it for pain too. They use it for pain for people. I just remember when they first started. When I first heard about them, or when they first started coming in, it was already, I hadn't been around it, so I didn't know what it was neither. I think it was in when I first heard about them, probably was in the teens, man, like 2013, 2012, something like that. By 2015, it was everywhere. Hold up a second. I had to get my allergy spray. No, I had to get my allergy spray, man. I'm paranoid though. Shoot. Paranoid, you kept me alive. I ain't mad to be paranoid. Shh. I'd rather be paranoid than alive. And then dead and not scared. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I'm burnt up. Oh, that's forever. What up? Papa Smurf, what up? We was on the way back from Chicago. and and Brandon something struck my allergy. And it had my sisters too. My auntie was in there like, what is wrong with that? Allergies, man. Yeah. Bars, Rashawn, you did? Yeah. Paranoid and alive, man. And dead and not scared. Come on, man. Man, where cheese at with that nice throw it? That was crazy last night in the membership live, man. Who does that? Do you get sick when you go to New? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't figure it out at first. I kept saying, man, tell me I leave and go somewhere. I keep getting sick, man. But that's what it is, man. It's like it's the allergies and it's the hotels, different hotels and stuff like that, whatever might have been in there, whoever might have been in there, whatever the particles and the germs is and stuff like that. So yeah, I knew it was some though, because it just kept happening over and over again. So I knew it was some. That if a person is prescribed opioids for clinical to take them as prescribed, they won't become dependent. This can happen when they deviate from the prescription. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good argument, but I don't know. But I just would say, you know, I wouldn't want it. Even like when I had a heart attack and I was in there, and I think I woke up one time, man, and they told me they gave me some what is it? What's the other stuff they give you, like oxycontin or something? One of them joints. They gave me. I said, man, don't give me that no more. Don't put that on. Don't put that in. No. It was like, well, it helps with that. I said, I don't care. What is it? I don't want it. It was it oxycontin or it was something else. What was it? What was it? Percocet. Might have been Percocet. Whatever one it was. I ain't want it. I said, don't give me that. Whatever I got to deal with, don't put that in my system. Yeah, I deal with it. Pain or whatever. Don't want none of that up in my system, period. I'm all right. Can't complain. I'm alive. How you feeling, Mocha? Yeah, I'm still on here, Oscar. See, you ain't even show up. Tell me something. Oh, man, get ready to dip. Now I'm literally getting ready to dip now, and that's when you come in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. How's it? You ain't hiding nothing. That's stop lying. Man, y'all be up in here just talking. Y'all can't tell me anything just because I've been locked up a long time. Y'all think y'all can tell me anything. You ain't high. You ain't. You probably high in the sky. You probably up flying on your way somewhere. High pain tolerance. Then, oh yeah, I do. That's all I know is pain. That's all I know. That's all I know. So it's like if you'd have been through so much so long, it's like you're gonna get kind of like a tolerance for it or a callous for certain things or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? It's got to lock in when you know you're gonna be in pain and you can't stop the pain train and you just bite down and just be like, this is what it's gonna be. You just gotta take it. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. As I said, I was saying dust particles and even little clear bugs that fly. Yeah, me too. Yeah, them dust particles will bust you up. That's why I try to keep it clean because them dust particles, I vacuum them. I gotta get a better vacuum too, man. But yeah, man, them dust particles mess you up. Look, believe it or not, I think why I cut hair so long did now, like if I'm in the barber shop or go in the barber shop, so like all them hair particles and stuff, if I stay in there for a long time, it start choking me too, making me cough and sneeze and stuff, make my eyes water. Oh no, I can't. I don't think the medicine had me high. That's because I don't get high. So if it did, I wouldn't have known what it was. I wouldn't have known what the feeling was. Oh, like I'm high. I didn't know this. I just knew that they kept coming in there telling me you gotta take this, and I said I'm gonna ask what is it. I said what is it? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what it is. What I'm taking it for. I just not gonna just take it. They just because they telling me to take it. I'm like, no, you got to. What is that? Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Not gonna be able to do that. Could be trying to take me out. You understand me? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, man, I gotta go, man. I gotta go get busy for sure. I got a lot to do, and I stayed here for a long time. Yeah, I stayed here for a while, man. Talk to y'all good people. Good people. But I'll be back. God willing, and the creek don't rise, man. I hope you all have a great day on purpose with some purpose, man. Enjoy your day, man. It's the best day of your life, man. It's the only day of your life. You only get one day, man. And we in the mix right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we alive and we congregating and we celebrating that congregation. You did peace and love and all that good stuff. See you later.